Imagine the pounding in your chest when deadlines crash down like storms, the endless noise in your head, the shouting, the racing thoughts, the gnawing anxiety that no matter what you build, what you invest in, or how much you lead, you still feel broken inside. That tight knot of frustration, that quiet rage simmering beneath your polished exterior because you know deep down you aren't really free. Freedom? It feels like a cruel joke when the mind constricts, when the chaos never stops, when every breath is shallow and brittle. You feel trapped in your own mind, relentless pressure to perform, to think faster, to connect more, to achieve, to just keep moving. But how many times have you tried to quiet this storm? How many nights tossed and turned, heart aching, mind on fire? The world spins around you with voices telling you to hustle harder, grind longer, push further. But here's the truth nobody talks about. You cannot outwork a mind in rebellion. You cannot chase peace with more doing. The answer is sitting. Not rushing, not strategizing, but sitting. Mindful sitting is what shatters the chains. This isn't about sitting cross-legged, or chanting, or escaping reality. This is war, quiet, brutal warfare against your own inner chaos. When you sit, and not just sit but mindfully sit, you're facing the deepest parts of your mind where fear hides. And it's terrifying. The frustration you push away, the anger you tuck down, the stress you smother, they scream for attention. You have to look them dead in the eye without flinching. Mindful sitting forces you to be with what you dread. That is where true power lies. You are the founder who's crippled by doubt after one bad pitch. You're the investor haunted by risk and missed opportunities. You're the leader wearing a mask, pretending control while the pressure builds a volcano inside. You obsess over what's next because sitting still feels impossible. But here's the secret no one wants to admit. Sitting still is exactly what makes you unstoppable. Start now. Sit down. Not for 10 minutes, start with 2. Set your timer, shut your phone, sit with your back straight, but relaxed. Place your hands gently on your thighs, close your eyes if it feels right, and breathe. Slow, deep, deliberate breaths. Not the panicked gasps from your constant fight or flight, but breaths that anchor you, that tether you back to this moment. Feel the weight of your body grounded on the seat, as if gravity pulls out every hidden tension from your muscles, every shaky thought from your brain. Now watch. Watch your thoughts like a stranger passing by. Don't chase them. Don't push them away. Notice how your mind instantly floods with worries, regrets, plans, disappointments. That's your mind trying to survive on autopilot, the old systems it learned when comfort was safety, but comfort here is a cage. You must learn to watch these thoughts without judgment, like clouds passing through an endless sky. Because the moment you stop fighting your mind is the moment the storm calms. It's not easy. The mind will scream. It will bargain. Don't sit. Think about your next deal. Scroll your phone, distract yourself. Rush, rush, rush. But fight back. When you feel that itch to rise, to run, to escape, anchor yourself more deeply. Breathe into the resistance. Own the discomfort as sacred fire refining you. This is where you build invincible inner peace, the kind of peace that no market crash, no deadline, no betrayal can shake. But here's where most people fail and fall right back into chaos. They treat this like an escape. Mindful sitting isn't about disconnecting from challenges or hiding from the world. It's about transforming how you face the world. By training your mind to sit still, you create a space between stimulus and reaction. That space is your superpower. It's where true freedom lives, not freedom from problems, but freedom from unconscious reaction. That pause lets you reshape your reality, rethink your strategies, and reclaim control over your mental world. You want the secret weapon of leaders who transform not just themselves, but entire industries? It's this. Habitual, authentic, mindful sitting rewires your brain from survival mode to creation mode. It lowers cortisol, flashes blue skies in your frontal cortex, builds resilience neurons, firing resilience like bolts of lightning. You sharpen focus without strain, amplify creativity without chaos, Develop empathy without losing yourself in others' noise. Here's an advanced move. Each time you sit, name one emotion rising without shame or story. Call it anger, fear, overwhelm, sadness. Don't drown in it. Be curious, like a scientist studying a rare specimen. Ask, what is this feeling trying to tell me? What command is buried beneath this storm? Treat every uncomfortable feeling as a vital signal from your deeper self, not an enemy. When that happens, frustration unravels. Rage softens, anxiety melts into clarity. Do this every day, no exceptions. Rain, shine, the day you want to quit, sit. In time, you'll realize the chain around your mind is just an illusion, thin and brittle. The more you sit, the less you need the external noise to survive. You're no longer a passenger in your own head. You become the pilot, the ultimate founder, investor, leader, not because you hustle harder, but because you master your mind harder. The world is desperate for this freedom, the freedom from inherited struggles, from systemized mediocrity, from the cage of blind hustle. There's a path to total clarity and absolute inner peace. It's carved not through chaos and distraction, but through stillness and radical presence. This path is yours. Mindful sitting is the fast track to that world, to that self, to that untouchable peace burning like a fierce sun inside you. You were made for more than noise and exhaustion. Sit now. Fight for this stillness. This is how you transcend the chaos. This is how you become unshakable. And once you own this, you don't just change your life, you become the spark that remakes worlds. So, what's stopping you? Close your eyes, sit down, breathe in, and don't move until the storm inside begins to quiet. Your inner peace is already waiting, if only you dare to sit still.